We get to play first. Let's take a look at the opening hand. One Tron piece, 2 extra lands. We got a lot of draw spells here. I think we can probably make this work. Yeah, I think we can try this. I don't think it's worth going down to 6. We'll start off with a power plant sphere. Next turn, if I get a stirrings or something, I'll crack the sphere. If not, then I will just play a prism. There's a young wolf. Tower. That's interesting. I think I'll just play the tower and prism. Crusher. Okay. So we need a mine. Hopefully we'll find a stirrings off the top. There's a BTE. Looks like we're playing against Stompy. Oh my gosh, what a opening hand. Wow. That's a really awesome opening hand. Huh. We have so many trinkets, I think we can afford to crack this for a green to get an additional draw step. Ooh, a map. We'll play the map and then crack it for a mine end of turn. If we live that long. Next turn we can play Crusher, but is that going to help us? I don't know. We're taking 7 right now. There's another BTE. 3 cards in hand. Rancor. Wow. Holy crap, you guys. Is this like the nuts draw or what? Look at that. How could it get any better? We'll crack this for a mine. Oh, well. I mean, there's no way we can win. There's no way. Well, let's go ahead and scoop it up here. There's nothing we could draw to stop this. That's insane. Well, I think we should get Tangle. That was crazy. I can't believe how explosive that was. We'll get rid of a Crusher. Maybe we should drop 2 Crushers. I think Fengren Marauders would be pretty good here. I think that's about all really worth bringing in. Is the Tangle. Taking out the Crusher, I think, is pretty good trade there. As fast as he is. We'll go first. 1 Tron piece, an additional land, 3 draws. This isn't going to cut it. It's not a bad hand. It's okay. It's decent, but it's not going to be good enough against our opponent. This is a little bit better. Do we want this? I think not. It's not really what we're looking for right now. I don't think our opponent's going to be killing our creatures, really. They're going to be going wide and overrunning us. Let's start with the tower. I kind of want to hit my Tron land drops before I use the stirrings. There's a sphere. Let's go at it like this. Let's play the sphere. Play the mine. Crack for a green. Play stirrings. Look for a power plant here. Map isn't too bad. Yeah, let's go for the map. And pass the turn. I really enjoy this deck. This green Tron deck. I feel like it needs a little more, something more to push it through to be super competitive. It's a good kitchen table version, I think. It's I love it so much. I wish it was there. You know, I wish it was at least tier 2. I feel like it's more like 2.75 tier 3 here. Let's see. I want to get the Aurochs herd down as fast as I can. I think we should go for the forest. Play the map. Dig for the power plant next turn. Our opponent's playing Werebear. I can't believe how explosive our opponent's game 1 was, though. That was one of the most explosive hands I've ever seen, I think. Hopefully once we flood the board with our 4/4s, we'll be in decent shape. There's a Curd Ape and a Young Wolf. Probably going to get in for 3 here. And we're going to crack this for a power plant. Alright. Then there it is. Power plant, and I think we just have to play out the herds here. I can play the Prism first, but I want to play the herd first because I want to lessen the chance of me drawing a herd. So that's why we're playing it first. Always yes, always yield. This will help me block a bit too. Alright, we'll pass the turn. I'm going to block pretty aggressively. If he has a pump spell to kill my herd, then he has what he has. I don't want to see Rancor. It's probably the worst card I could see. Elephant Guide is also pretty bad for me. But I am going to block. I'm going to block the 2/3 here. I'm going to make him have something, which he probably does. Most likely has something, but at least that's damage that's not going to my face. He doesn't do anything there. Maybe a bolt here. Yep. Okay. I'm not too awfully upset about it. It is a 2-for-1, even though he does have flashback. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Okay. I'm not too worried about that either. I have the forest. So we're going to play the herd. Use the ability. So we got 3 mana we can play with. I think I want to maybe play and crack the sphere. Use the stirrings. I want to play, especially since he showed me artifact destruction, I want to play the sphere and crack it at the same time, so he doesn't get a chance to kill it. If he blew up the star, it wouldn't be so bad because I get to draw something. Crusher. That's what we're looking for. Haunted Fingraph. Star. Pass the turn. Crusher's going to help a lot, I think. Opponent's going to 4 cards in hand. 2 land. But he has the Werebear, so 3 mana. Does he attack here? I am going to block. Yep, I'm going to block this one. Force him to have something here. Another burn spell? Yep, okay. I do not mind the 2-for-1s here, especially when I'm getting these cards just digging them from my deck. See, he blew this up, but I'm still going to get to draw, so that's a plus. We get the Prism, okay. Ooh, wish I had this before he's blowing up all my lands. I think I just want to play the Crusher here. This may shut the door, especially since he's used all of his burn spells. He can block for 5 and then use like a Chain Lightning. But if he wants to do a 3-for-1, I'm fine with that, especially since I got the Herd and the Marauder. Alright, on to game 3. I think I'm pretty happy with the board state. He's playing Artifact Destruction. Doesn't concern us too much. It's pretty bad against multicolor Tron. It's pretty detrimenting when the only source you have gets blown up. But we have forests and such. This hand, I can do a Sphere, Stirrings. I think I could do better. My opponent mulligan too. I think I can do better than this. We'll keep this. This isn't that great. It's pretty slow. Do I want this on top? I would just draw what's right under it. Nah, I don't need the color. I can put it at the bottom and draw the same thing. We'll leave it at this. Hopefully our opponent isn't super explosive. We may get punished for keeping this hand. Alright, let's play the power plant first. If he has land destruction, that's what I want to blow up. But I don't know what he could do with 2 mana in green for land destruction. So we're looking for something to bring in the beats. A Crusher would be nice. Tangle. Let's play a tower. Play the Prism. Pass the turn. Mine! Okay, so we got all the pieces to the puzzle. Now we just need something to use it for. There's a young wolf. And a Curd Ape. Gets in for 3. Alright, give us a big beater here. Well, that'll get us to a beater. How do I want to play this? I don't think I want him to know I have Tron. I could play the Forest, play the Fierce Empath, get Crusher, and then he would play around me not having Tron. And there's really no need for me to play Tron right now. There's nothing I can really do with all that mana. Definitely going to get a Crusher here, I think, though. Herd is also really good. Because with a Crusher, he could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with maybe like a Bolt. It's still a 3-for-1, isn't it? Crusher or Herd? I'm going to go with the Crusher. It's really hard to say no to a Crusher. Herd is a really good choice too, though. And could be the right one, but I'm going to try the Crusher. Opponent plays a Mountain. 2 cards in hand. Oh, Bushwhacker. Oh, I really wish I had my Tangle. That would be so good right now. Fierce Empath is going to block, I think, the Bushwhacker. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would take 8. I think the Bushwhacker is a good block here. Because at least then they trade. And that's a lot of damage. What if he has another Bushwhacker? Spooks me. Should I play it safe? With a Tangle? That'll buy me some time, some turns. Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to tap this for a green. So that in case he destroys it, I'll still have the Forest for the Tangle. Another Crusher. Okay. Any order. So I think I'm just going to keep it like this. Yep. Hopefully he uses another bushwhacker here. Mountain. Attack. Attack with everything. Yep. So now we can tangle here. Yep. I was wanting to see another bushwhacker. Pretty obvious I have a fog, though, since I didn't play the crusher. But now we're going to play the crusher. And we're going to play a tower. Now I have a Haunted Fengraf here. I have a Fierce Empath in the graveyard. I could use that to get, like, a herd, I guess. So he's probably going to sacrifice lands to the crusher. Ooh, that's a good draw. We might be in trouble. Chain Lightning to the face. Okay. Crop rotation. Interesting. There's a lot I could do here. If I play the Haunted Fengraf, tap a tower for it, get back Fierce Empath, my land would look like this. I would have this much mana. I could play crop rotation. No, I would have 7, 8 mana. Then I would play the Fierce Empath. I'd have 5 mana. I could tap this for crop rotation. Blow up a tapped tower to get another tower. I think we have to go like that. I think we have to take this path. Perhaps I should attack first. See what he does. I have to attack, right? So I think I want to do that first. It's going to sacrifice lands. Probably a mountain and a forest. Yeah. He's not going to block. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Play the Empath. I could play another Crusher. But the idea is that I can play this and another drop. So if I play this, I'd have 5 mana. I could tap 1 for green. I would have 1 open. And 1 for the green for the crop rotation. I sacrifice the tower. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1 for the rotation. That takes me down to 4. Sacrifice the tower. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's going to be 7 colorless mana. Not enough to play a crush or anything like that. He only has to attack me with 2 things to beat me, so I have to have 2 defenders. It's the only way to do this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. So, I don't think I have any... These are all 6 drops. Don't have any trinkets. I'll just get the herd. Yep. That's the way it goes. 5 mana. Green. Crop rotate. Sacrifice. If we sacrifice the forest. Yep, it was 7. That's unfortunate. 1 mana off from casting the Crusher to winning the game. That sucks. 1 mana off from winning the game. What a bummer. That sucks. 1 mana off. Yep, that was his last draw. We would have had it. For sure we would have had it, because we would have made him sacrifice 4 permanents and cast the Aurochs Herd. Yep. Darn it. Well, guys, sorry that we didn't manage to pull it out. Or pull it off. I probably made a misplay somewhere that could have resulted in that being a successful or a win. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.